Hello. こんばんは。の天気系男性 VTuber やつのはくやです。Today we're here together with my lovely sister Kuruko Imai, and we're gonna do another
That's
watch
me.
along. Hey,
Hey!
sis, how are you doing?
I'm very sleepy, but I'm here for this.
You're very sleepy
Yeah, I woke up at 5 a.m.
at 5 a.m. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry we're late. I didn't even make the waiting room in time. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. I'm just like,
Where's
as long as I
Haku?
don't have to set up, it's fine. I can be here.
You don't have to set up. Yeah, it's me who's like racing around trying to figure everything out. Good morning. Hey there, Chibity. What do you mean good morning? It's almost 6 o'clock. Or it's 5:30, I guess. Hey there, Phantom King. Hello, Vegeta Blue. Hello, hello. Oh, I gotta pin that
Hello.
post.
Yes.
But yeah, last week we watched Shaolin Soccer, which was really freaking good.
It was absolute cinema.
This movie is by the same director and the same lead actor, but this was like not his, I guess. This one's more of a cult classic. I mean, that one's a cult classic too, but that one's like a big cult classic, right? This one's more of a, this is a more of a cult classic.
more of an actual cult classic.
Yeah, this one is like you gotta have like, you gotta have your tastes properly. How do you say it? It's a type of movie where like you can't describe it until after you've seen it, and even after you've seen it, you don't know how to describe it. You're just like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Great, amazing.
I joke the stream might have been late because you were asleep.
No.
No.
Yeah, so people on your Discord were like, "Oh, maybe he's asleep."
I'm not. I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't sleeping. I wish I at least had the waiting room open so you guys could like joke in my waiting room. I'm so sorry. I dropped the ball there. I was on a date with one of my guy friends.
He was on a date.
Yeah,
with a guy.
I was on a date with a man.
With a male.
Hakuya was seen eating with another man.
Dun dun dun! Unbelievable. What will this do to your reputation?
Oh no. Yeah, we ate, and then we ate like hot pot, and then we went to an arcade. I haven't been to an arcade in like a long time. Like decades maybe. At least no, maybe not a decade, but like maybe like since before COVID. That's how long it's been since I went to an arcade. And like I've never played rhythm games before, but this person's like a really big rhythm gamer. So they were like they were showing me how what was it, Waka and like Sound Voltex and My. Oh, we played Taiko. We played Taiko. Taiko.
Oh, I love Taiko.
What was it? Taiko no Tatsujin, but like I think I played maybe Taiko no Tatsujin once like 7 years ago. But it was surprisingly like intuitive when I already knew the songs. It was just a matter of like getting my like hand-eye coordination working.
So no, Taiko's fun. I actually have the Switch game, but I have the little plastic drum.
Oh, nice. Those things are really cute.
Yeah, I could never use it back in my apartment because my neighbors will complain, but I haven't tried using it here.
Did they have skee ball? I've never heard of skee ball. What I realized is that a lot of these like rhythm games are surprisingly really intuitive. Like they have a tutorial, but I felt like these tutorials are kind of stupid. I figured out how to play the game just by watching other people. Skee ball. Oh no, they don't have skee ball at this arcade. I know some like older and bigger arcades have skee ball. Skee ball is a very American thing, I feel like. I don't think I've seen it before in Japanese arcades. A movie I don't really recommend any human being watching is Good Boy, please. If you value your sanity, don't watch it. I mean, I feel like anyone who watches this movie has probably also lost their sanity. Oh, it's Toshi-san! Konbanwa. Satoshi-san, come watch the movie with us. Watch the movie with us.
It's a 2025 horror film told from the perspective of a dog.
Is that like a B movie? Is that like the B movie? I just realized B movie is a pun on the concept of a B grade movie.
Oh.
Because like B movies are like low budget and like kind of like not so good movies, right? And B movie was a really stupid cartoon movie. I'm not sure, and I'm sure like the people who wrote it were like they were high on something for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
This movie is worse. Oh no! The movie we're watching is a good movie. It's just that it's a weird movie.
but a good weird.
Yeah, it's good weird. And if you've seen like other movies, like specifically certain Leon the Professional and some other horror movies, then you'll appreciate it more. Let's see. I think there was like actual like of the dark references. Let's see. I don't know what the... Oh yeah, it's references to... Definitely Leon the Professional. I don't know what other reference it was. Oh yeah, Poltergeist, Evil Dead, so a lot of other stuff. It's a really good movie, but I can't describe this movie. You have to like see it in order to like believe that it actually exists.
Damn.
They knew what they were doing with the B movie. Yeah, to this day, it's still like a VTuber thing to, or like a live streamer thing to recite the movie as like a sort of punishment game. I just realized my chat box is not working. Let me fix that real quick. Sometimes I have to reset the cache on my OBS for it to show up. I don't know why it does that. Hey there, Doc. I see more Chinese movie. Let's go.
Yeah.
Dude. It took forever for the Chinese movie industry to actually make good films. Because like the Hong Kong scene, they did good work, and then like in the 2000s, after like, you know, the movie I showed you last time, Shaolin Soccer and like Kung Fu Hustle, after that they just stopped making good movies. Due to there's a lot of reasons, but mostly to do with economic and censorship reasons. You can't make good art if you're being censored. This movie was made before the Hong Kong handover to China, and like what I learned is that in China you cannot make ghost stories.
What?
Because they wanted to because Chinese people are superstitious and they didn't want they wanted to stamp out superstition. So you're not allowed to make movies with ghosts. And if you do make ghost stories, it's always like a Scooby-Doo plot of this whole time it was like the evil adult pretending to be ghosts. And the ghosts aren't actually real, and it just so they can't make any real horror movies anymore.
That's interesting though, but also kind of sad.
Yeah, I learned a lot about like the Hong Kong like movie industry and how it was financed, because in the end it all comes down to money, and basically it came down to I think Taiwan used to be the main backer of Hong Kong movies outside of Hong Kong, right? Taiwan used to like have movie deals with them, but like some movie bombed, and then Taiwan was like less enthusiastic about publishing Hong Kong movies, so that Hong Kong like went to China, and unfortunately China's full of censorship boards, and also the big producers have no taste. Chinese audiences have no taste because like, China was a cultural black hole for like a good 30 or 40 years. So like it's like, you know, people who have no money suddenly buying a nice, like the most expensive car they can find, right? And not realizing it's a piece of junk. Right? It's like whatever. You know what a ricer is?
No.
A ricer is like basically, it's like the car metaphor, right? It's when like a Chinese guy who's become newly like somewhat wealthy, instead of like buying an actual like nice car, they decide to buy a Honda Civic or something, just like some really normal car, and they just add like fancy rims to it. They add fancy rims to it and LEDs to try to show off.
Oh,
That's
wonderful, beautiful.
That's what they call a ricer.
Oh.
And you know, car people look down on it because it's like it's really tacky, right? There's no class.
I mean, I'm not even a car person, and I will look down on it.
Yeah. So it came down to like there's a lot of talent in Hong Kong, but there was brain drain. So like the rich, you know, producers and financiers in China like asked them to come to help develop the Chinese industry, but because there's like so basically Chinese audiences and Chinese publishers have like no taste, they kept on making crappy movies. But it was fine that they kept making crappy movies because they still sold in China because Chinese people have no taste. And it took 20 years for them to like figure out how to make stuff that's not bad because of that.
Insane.
The less Asian specific term for that is tuner.
Oh yeah, that term I know.
I didn't know about that. A movie I really recommend people watch is Fusion Reborn. Is that a good movie or a bad movie? Never seen the Bane movie? I did see Ants twice. Put that on God. Worse than Human Centipede. Oh gosh.
Ants also.
Oh, hey there, Zuni. If you look up on YouTube, you'll find someone who's watched it and was traumatized.
I also watched the B movie.
Did you heard how North Korea kidnapped both an actress and a movie director and forced them to make
What?
That sounds like it would make a good movie on its own.
Yeah, honestly.
Making a movie out of that, you know. What are they gonna do? Threaten war? Multiple League of Legends skeleton men got altered in China. What does that mean?
Oh, I guess he means like the skeleton people from League of Legends, the characters.
What is there skeleton characters in League of Legends? I don't recall. I used to play League of Legends. I skeleton
like
people?
trash.
Fusion Reborn is a peak movie with amazing animation for the time and amazing plot and animation. Oh, so it was a good movie. Oh, they turned from some skeletons into monster men. Yeah, because no ghosts allowed.
No ghost.
Yeah.
Ghosts are not real.
So yeah, basically a lot of censorship and a lot of brain drain. Because I was trying to figure out for a long time. It's like, Hong Kong made a lot of good movies. How come they stopped making good movies? Like, there's got to be some kind of explanation. And the explanation is they were hired to make movies, but the new audience didn't care if the movies were good or bad. They still bought it. So like all the concentration of good talent got split up into making all these crappy movies, and they didn't care because they were making money. They were making money. They're making fat stacks, so they did not give a shit. But because of that, there was no cultivation of new talent in Hong Kong, and Hong Kong industry was hollowed out, which is sad. But you know, China is making movies now that are good. It took a while, but it took 20 years. It took like an entire generation, but you know, they're not making. They can't make Hong Kong like style kung fu flicks anymore, though. That's gone. That's like when Jackie Chan dies, it's over. It's all gone.
No.
They're all too old, and nobody continued the tradition.
Jackie Chan will never die.
And also like insurance. the bane of good action movies, insurance companies.
Real.
It's a DBZ movie. If you like DBZ, you'll love it. Oh, Fusion Reborn is a Dragon Ball Z movie? It's the first movie to introduce Gogeta. I thought Gogeta was from the TV show. Rush Hour is a peak movie. It was. Absolutely. That's why they made the recent Reverse event based off of Rush Hour. That event is why we're watching this these movies in the first place, right? Last week with Shaolin Soccer, this week with Out of the Dark. There's still a couple more, right? Because as I understand it, Noir is based off a specific director, and the villain of that story, Keising or Xixing, is also based off of a specific actor. Oh, I love movies. I love movies so much.
Yeah.
It took me a while to find this one. I was like so scared because like I found one and like the subtitles were completely wrong or like weren't even in time. So it wasn't even like bad subtitles. It was straight up like the subtitles were not showing up. But I found one. I managed to find one. I managed to find one finally. Where are you guys watching? We're watching on my Discord. It is pinned in the chat. You cannot. I don't think this is on any streaming website. At least not in the English streaming website. You know, if you're watching the archive, good luck finding a copy of this movie. I cheer you on. You know, you'll have to raise the black flag, the one with the skeletons. You know, the things that are banned in China. You have to go through that flag to hopefully find the movie. You know, I fortunately already own a disc of this movie. I just don't have a DVD player. You know, I just don't have a DVD player. Nobody has DVD players these days.
Imagine having a DVD player.
But yeah, you'll have to come onto the Discord to where I will be showing it in my Discord. You know, we're just showing. I'm just showing my friends. You know, I'm just showing my friends. I should probably stream OBS. No, don't stream OBS. Where's the button? Share your screen. Here we go. Kind of want to watch Inframan now that I remember it existed. I haven't checked it out. I saw you posted it on the Discord earlier, Tibbity. I just finished AC4 Black Flag. Black Flag is... Wait, did they make a movie out of it? They made a... Black Flag was peak. They made a movie out of Assassin's Creed? That's crazy. You'd think they would make a movie out of, like, the Ezio stories.
I mean, I think Irma might be talking about the game.
Oh.
Assassin's Creed movie.
Irma like just beat the game.
Based, like inspired, but it doesn't actually follow any of the protagonists.
Okay, it's the game, yeah. Fusion Reborn takes place after Buu Saga and it's really good. Also, Gogeta was never introduced into DBZ until GT. Wait, I thought Gogeta was in the DBZ. Was during the Buu Saga? Or is that another? Was that a different fusion? Is Gogeta not Goku and Vegeta?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, it should be, right? I'm not crazy, right? No, they made a Black Flag movie too.
What?
There's both Gogeta and Vegito. Who's Vegito? No, that's Vegito and Gotenks.
Yeah, the fusion dance and the earrings.
Wait, it was the kids. It was the kids. It was Trunks and Gotenks. Yeah, it was Trunks and Gotenks. Yeah. Gogeta is the fusion dance. Okay. One is fusion dance, the other is Potara earrings. Okay. I was a little confused. Goten and Trunks was Gotenks. Okay. Man, it's been a while, right? I remember watching the show on TV. That's how old it was. So yeah, have you ever played like arcade rhythm games before, Kuruko?
Yeah. I used to play Pump It Up pretty often.
Pump It Up. Oh, that's the DDR clone, right?
Yeah, the DDR, but like with the with the arrows in the corner and one in the center instead of like to the sides.
Okay. I saw someone playing it when I was at the arcade. The person playing it was very attractive and handsome. He was very sweaty. He was sweating, but like he had a very handsome face and he was tall. You know,
Damn.
I'm pretty sure some girls.
With those comments, you know.
I'm pretty sure some girls were staring at him. There's some pretty girls there too. There's some pretty girls there too, at the arcade.
Yeah, I will go to the arcade and you know you will kind of put your coins on the thing and like we will take turns and play.
Uh-huh. Did you go with your friends or by yourself or?
I mean, I went with some friends, but like I kind of met some more friends there because you know we were like a small group of people that will just go and play Pump It Up for like a while and then leave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that makes sense. That eventually you make friends with the people at the arcade, right? I'm a little bit.
Yeah, especially with the dance games because I mean, at least in my country, you know, the dance games, especially in the town I lived, they were like super popular, so it was like always the same few people.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. I mean, it's good. It's good. I'm kind of afraid. I find arcades a little intimidating because I also don't have like a lot. I don't make a lot of money, right? So I'm almost like, I don't want to like spend money and then like don't know what I'm doing. But surprisingly, the games were really intuitive and easy to get into. But I don't think I would have like had the courage to play if my friend didn't show me.
And I love. I found an arcade here recently that has like a Pump It Up machine, and I was like, oh my god, there's a Pump It Up machine.
That's good. I didn't know how the arcade situation
the one
is.
I really like here. I mean, there's a few. I know one opened like not so long ago, and like now another one opened. I don't think it's been open for too long, but because it opened where like a cinema is, and I know there was something else there like last year.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I went to check it out the other day, and it's pretty nice because it's like a bar arcade. So like a lot of them here kind of mix that up. I don't think there's like arcade only.
Yes. I think a lot of the arcades here are just arcades, but like some of them started. The new ones are like bar and arcade, which is okay. You get to enjoy some people drunk dancing.
Yippee!
But yeah.
The one I really like it's the I forgot the name. Dance Machine Arcade. What are the names? It's the one. It's the one that doesn't have arrows. This one? Dance Rush. Yeah.
Dance Rush. I've never heard of that one. I know Dance Fever. That one's interesting.
Dance Rush Stardom. It's just it has like a little. It doesn't have arrows. It just has like a little LED panel.
Oh.
You kind of dance on it.
I know there's this one game. It's not a dance game. It's like a use your hands, right? But there's no big screen. Instead, it's like a cube, and like it's a bunch of like what is it? Transparent buttons. I think it's like a row of three rows of like transparent buttons, which like each have screens on it. It's kind of like a Stream Deck. And like the buttons like they change colors and stuff, and like they have. I guess they play video on the buttons. I have no idea how that game works. It looks so intricate to me, but also it's dead, so I never got the chance to try it. I think people make custom like their own little devices of that game now, because I think it got leaked after it went after they pulled the plug. But yeah, I tried Waka, My was fun. My was really fun. Like, I think there was a professional player there because like they were wearing this shirt that had their name on it and like a list of games on their back. So like they probably compete. I'm like, whoa.
Damn. Yeah.
They were going really fast. Like there's a sign that says "Do not smash the buttons too hard." And I was watching these guys. They were like, right? There's no.
Yeah, no, they go wild.
There's no way you cannot smash the buttons if you're going that fast. It's impossible, right? Hot topic, but I'm bi, and I think guys have better dateability than women. But that's my opinion. No hate to women, by the way.
I can't believe he hates women.
No, Vegeta! Why did you do women dirty like that?
Can't believe Vegeta hates women.
Oh. But yeah, that guy, like there were cute girls at the arcade, but like that guy was like very, very good looking. His friends were like average, like nerdy looking guys. They didn't look too bad, but they were very clearly nerdy and like not totally in shape. Like he was like tall. He looked like he came out of Lads, Love and Deep Space.
Damn.
Right? He looked like that. Like he had the hair that was like almost covering his eyes, right?
Oh.
But just above, and like he had like very strong cheekbones. And he was like at least I think he was like 6 feet tall or something. It's hard to tell because like the platform's elevated, but I'm pretty sure he was like at least 6 feet tall. And like the girls were like staring at him. You know how the latest Gundam show? Sorry guys, I can't stop talking about Gundam. In the latest Gundam show, it's like a love triangle, but instead of like two men competing for one girl, it's two girls thirsting really hard for one guy who like the guy doesn't really have that much of a personality. He's just like really sexy. Like he's just like the show like heavily sexualizes him, right? He doesn't have that deep of a personality, but like the girls are like thirsting so hard they're like trying to kill each other over him.
Damn.
It's like I didn't understand until I saw this dude at the arcade and I saw the way girls were like licking their lips at him and I'm like, oh.
Oh, now you understand.
It's like, oh yeah, these girls be thirsty. They be thirsting. Royal Yappers. Hey there, Rico. So what once a philosopher said is true. It takes the best man to become the girl. He's a fucking hopo. Yeah, like there was also, what was it? I learned that there was a queue system for some of these rhythm games because like people like I think the My machine had a queue because it was really popular. Next time, take a picture and share it. I'm not taking a picture of a stranger.
I've seen the My machine. I played that too.
Yeah. I think I was told that it was like the latest one. I'm like, wait, Canada getting the latest of anything? That's crazy.
What?
That's crazy. It had like all those like the popular Vocaloid songs. It had like King, it had Vampire, it had Internet Yamero, right? The Needy Streamer Overload game or theme song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was. I had a lot of fun, and I unfortunately I did not know how much one session of My would take. It took like half an hour. I didn't expect it to take that long, and that's why I was late. That's how I was late. I was like 15 minutes will be done. And it's like no. That's why I really apologize for this being a late stream. But yeah, I would take a picture just so I could remember. I should aim to look like that. I know I can't just become 6 feet. That's kind of impossible for me. But I should at least like try to chisel my jaw to look like that, you know? Let me just remove my face, take a file to my bones until I have such a sharp jawline as he does. So I get cheekbones, like chiseled, like sharp cheekbones like him. And then I can make girls like lick their lips at me.
Yes, the ultimate
The thirst trap.
Yeah.
How's it over at your arcades where you are? Is there a 6 foot tall, sweaty but like handsome man? You know, flinging his boy pheromones, his boy smell everywhere.
I haven't gone often enough to see, so I wouldn't know. But the time I went to check out that new arcade, had the pump it up machine in like its own little platform corner, and they had like seats to the side, so I assume it gets like crowded. But when I went, it was kind of late at night. I mean, not late, but it was like day, I think.
It was like
And
seven or
it was
something,
empty.
7 or 8,
Yeah, it was empty. There
past
was no
dinner
one.
time.
Yeah, so I like people were probably partying or something
Mm.
instead of playing Pump It Up as it should be.
You really like it, huh?
I really do, yeah. You see, I think it's a thing also because I mean, I mean, I do like rhythm games, and I do like the dancing games, but I think it's also a thing that it kind of brings good memories because I used to play in high school.
Ah, なるほど. I wish I had those memories, but I do not.
So it's kind of nostalgia that I'm like, pump it up.
Like my memories of arcade games is like watching people play Metal Slug. I never got the chance to play myself. Fun fact, in Rome and rural Japan, femboys were so popular that they became their basis of their culture. Like in Rome, if a person in high power saw a guy that looked feminine, he could take him as a wife. I'm blinking.
Huh.
I'm sorry? Today,
I see.
on my Twitter, I got like, what do you call it? I got an ad for Femboy Fitness.
Oh yeah,
I got another
ad
ad for
sometimes, and I'm
Femboy
like,
Fitness, and it's
what?
like, regular workouts don't work for femboys like us. We gotta work on certain muscles to appeal to like, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, I've gotten one that
You
is
too?
like, oh, don't you want to get like your a femboy waist or something like that? I'm like, what?
You too?
Like what?
What the hell? It's hard to imagine a mewing Hakuya. Actually, I mew. Even before mewing became a Zoomer thing, I was already mewing. But like, they're doing it wrong. That's not how you're supposed to mew. Like if you're properly mewing, no one can tell. No one can tell. You're not supposed to suck in your cheeks. That's not how it works.
I see. Then how is it?
Oh, you just put your tongue on the roof of your mouth and that's it. Like you're not pushing, you're not straining, you just put your tongue on the top of your mouth. That's all mewing is.
And do what? How does it sound?
Hmm?
How does it sound?
It doesn't sound. Like you just do it, you just put it there. It's just a place where you rest your tongue. And it's supposed to like help with like proper jaw development. Like as you get older, your jaw is supposed to like, because you're putting the pressure there, your jaw like widens naturally. And it also helps with nasal breathing as well. Bullshit, you mew. No, it's not bullshit. I've been mewing since like before COVID. It's part of my treatment.
Damn.
It's supposed to help me breathe better. Mewing is a trait to sound cat maze. It's devised by a man named Mew. What the fuck, Chivity? What the fuck, Chivity? Game Center CX taught me that every mom and pop grocery store in Japan has a copy of Metal Slug. Wait, really? Really? Like when? When was that? How many decades ago are you talking about? I don't think I've seen Metal Slug anywhere like live for a long time. I don't believe you. I genuinely don't believe you. It was devised by it's devised by a guy named Mew, and like he's like whatever he says these days is just like I don't really care, but like the idea of like your tongue being on the roof of your mouth is supposedly supposed to be, that's where your tongue is naturally supposed to be. It's part of what do you call it? what tongue specialists basically, yeah, tongue specialists prescribe that people do to improve the tongue strength. Because having strong tongue actually is very important for your breathing. Hey there, Kimberly. You just finished school? Oh, otsukare. Thank you for the hard work. I hope you can relax. Maybe enjoy a movie with us, maybe?
Yeah.
A Talaryngologus? No. No. Not that. That's an ENT. That's ears, nose, throat doctor. This is more of a therapist rather than a doctor. Some people call them speech therapists. Other people call them myofunctional therapists. Basically, they use the tongue to help with breathing issues, which is what I. Fun fact, which is what I do. I've never talked about it specifically, but it's one of the things that I'm working on with my therapists. Is myofunctional therapy. You know, by the end of this, I'll have a chunky, strong, muscular tongue. You know, I'll know how to use it.
What?
Okay. No one will no one will be able to doubt me. My prowess with my tongue.
I see. I see.
His tongue will be all muscle. It already is. Your tongue is a muscle. Man, I love beef tongue. It's so good. Ox tongue is like, I mean, that's why like ox tongue is so tough, right? That's why they cut it into very thin strips when they have it for a barbecue, because it's all muscle. I just realized if you eat ox tongue, you're basically kissing a cow.
Are you?
Yeah, you're basically Frenching a cow. You're using the tongue.
Have you French a cow?
I mean, if you eat beef tongue, then you've definitely Frenched one. Frenching the beef. What that tongue do? Frenching the beef. Frenching the beef.
Have you French the beef?
Not today, but in the past, I have extensive experience in Frenching the beef.
Extensive experience.
I can't help it. Okay, beef tongue is really good. It tastes really good. Okay, don't fault me for that, all right? Don't fault me for it.
I will, and I will fault you for saying that you will learn how to use your tongue.
A fun fact, all milk, no matter what animal, is from a breast milk. That's true. That's true. We've all enjoyed the milkies, unless you're a lactose.
Yeah, he is right.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
But yeah, I think are we good with the yapping? I think we yapped quite a bit, haven't we?
I think we've yapped more than enough.
all right, let's watch the movie. I'm gonna turn off my BGM, and I'm gonna just test my OBS to make sure that there's sound. Okay, it's not on the OBS. That's good. And you heard it, right?
I did.
Okay, just ignore this like downloaded from, ignore that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, just ignore that.
Clearly you're playing this from your very illegal DVD that you own.
Yeah. I'm playing from my DVD player, you know? Oh wait. I have to put on the timer. All right, there we go.
Oh, true.
Again, ignore what the subtitles say. I downloaded the subtitles. That's what it means. I downloaded from that website's subtitles. Because the movie did not have subtitles with it originally. You're clearly playing from a very legal copy. Yes, extremely.
How else will you play it?
This is a horror movie, by the way, in case you couldn't tell from the music.
And the creepy dolls.
And the creepy dolls. Why is there just an egg? Why is there
Why
an
not?
egg? It's still in the shell.
Buildings.
The run of Game Center saw was like 2009 to 2014-ish. Oh, that's a while ago. Final yap.
Yo, party time.
Dude, is that a CRT TV with a...
It has a
It's a VCR
VHS thing on
taped to
top.
it.
Well, why are they burning incense in the stairs? Why is she doing that there?
Because that's where she died.
Ah. Rip.
So this guy's really handsome.
Ah.
This actor over here.
Yeah. Just push him away.
This is how you treat junkies.
I see, I see.
What a scumbag.
What?
Bad things are gonna happen to this guy for sure, right?
Uh-huh.
One of those guys is Ironhead from Shell and Soccer, yeah. You might see some familiar actors. Yeah, we didn't do anything bad. Let's go.
They're just planning to do bad stuff, you know, but they haven't done anything.
Like, we didn't do anything bad. He turns around. Let's get out of here. Like, he was Ironhead before, and he's Iron Man here. Take my chance to die.
There's so many things happening on this building.
Sodomy. Oh my lord.
What's wrong with these people?
He gets his beating like he deserves.
Mm-hmm.
Were there lewd jokes? There was a couple, but it wasn't. This one has definitely much more.
Yeah.
This is much more B movie than Shaolin Soccer. Do they have like food offerings to the dead where you're from?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah. Chinese people are very superstitious. Like when someone dies recently,
And
they'll like provide offerings. Creepy kid.
You know, they do that in my country, and then they also don't do like stuff on
You're a little
like the little
quiet.
shrines, like the little shrines in the houses and all that. They don't do it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is it like really Catholic where you are? Where in Chile?
Kind of. There's a few religions, but like yeah, mostly Catholic, Christian.
Okay. I guess they're not that kind of superstitious. It's a different
Hmm.
kind over there.
I mean, there's still a lot of like ghost stories and superstitions and stuff,
Okay, okay.
but we don't do like the food offerings and stuff. Not even at cemeteries,
Mm-hmm.
as far as I know.
So like, I see. So like on Lei, right? She's kind of a
Hmm.
composite character. Like she kind of like
Ah,
she's like a combination of like everybody in this movie, and also a different movie, but mostly this one. How many giant
how many
Jesus
giant?
statues do you have?
It's just a Brazil thing. We have more Virgin Mary statues, or like also like other saints.
Okay.
What people what people do though is that they do that like the little shrines where people died when they died like on the street or something.
Yeah.
That they do.
Okay.
So
Okay.
sometimes you will be walking around or driving somewhere,
So like little
and you'll
grave
see like a
markers.
little, yeah, you'll see like a little thing with like pictures and flowers.
Yeah. I think we
Um,
have those in Canada too.
yeah. For people also, I don't know, for bikers, they leave like a bike there and they like adorn the bike.
This kid's so creepy.
Yeah. Didn't didn't they just walk like right past him?
Yeah. You'd think they would keep
God.
watch over their kid better
Ah.
after he just went missing.
Yep.
Oh man, those old fridges.
Oh no, the door is closing. Oh no.
This actress is really pretty.
The what?
This actress, this mom
Oh
character,
yeah.
she's really
Yeah, she
pretty.
is.
Like they kind of
Mm-hmm.
like made her look ragged because she's supposed to be a mom, but you can tell she's really pretty.
Yeah, she
What'd
looks
you
really,
miss?
really cute.
The kid went missing, and then he came back, and they went missing again. Also, their grandma's haunting them.
Yeah.
Wait, the circuit breaker's in the bathroom? That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Like, usually isn't a circuit breaker, like, next to the main entrance? A fuse box in the bathroom seems wild, right?
Mm-hmm. So still a big tiny plastic baby Jesus into cakes? No.
But yeah, you can tell she's really pretty.
She is. Look at that phone.
Oh my god, it's a rotary phone.
A rotary phone.
I don't think even my grandparents used a rotary phone. They didn't have a rotary phone at their home. And there's grandma.
Yeah, no, I don't think my grandparents.
Do you
Maybe
hang?
one of them did. I've used one, but I can't remember where.
Does your culture like hang photos of the grandparents after they die?
I mean, yes, but not like that.
Mm.
You know, like there'll be photos to like remember them by. Like my grandma has a little portrait of my grandpa
Mm-hmm.
over like the dinner table.
Mm-hmm. It's not this. This is like a shrine.
Yeah. No, it's not like shrine. Like they just like have a photo on the wall, like how you will hang any other photo.
Yeah, and you can see there's another shrine behind her. That's more of a general good luck shrine.
Ah.
Evil grand. Main entrance or a closet, yeah. Yeah, we're going poltergeist here. Sorry for pulling the plug, Gran. I need to charge my phone. Like Wreck-A-Ball.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Oh, that's okay. That's creepy. That's good.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
That's a good shot.
Really, some really of era camera movement. Yeah, some of these camera movements you don't see anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I really like this like shaky, over the shoulder shot.
Yeah.
That's like
Good.
following her. It's really nice.
It's really nice for this kind of movies. Yo, a Sony camera? Oh, that's creepy. Oh no, the TV is following you. What?
Your son's possessed.
Your son's possessed, yippee!
Yeah.
Is that way Anne has a loudspeaker?
Yeah. Just pull the plug again. Guy keeps trying to die. That's one of the soccer players from last time. Yeah, that actor is Iron Head, guy who keeps getting his like head smashed by with bottles.
Ah.
Here he's Iron Man. Iron Head is actually a form of kung fu. It's a style of kung fu.
Oh.
Yeah, all of the styles were actual styles. That's a great shot.
Yep. Coming out of the shadows. Oh.
Arguing with the ghost.
I know this guy. Oh no! I don't think that's cool.
Grandma's just like, alright, peace.
Like,
I'm out of here.
I'm out.
See you later, kid. Thanks for the help.
How do you survive that?
Is high yes in more than one language? Yeah. It's the same, it's basically the same word.
$7-Eleven.
See, guys, if you don't want to be haunted, you gotta look nice.
Nice.
Spruce up your hair.
Good to know. Good to know. No, don't take him away.
I'm gonna save you from the ghost. Don't let him.
Let's chat back at the mental institute.
He's not crazy, okay? Just because he fights ghosts, that doesn't make him crazy. Yeah, look at that hair.
Yeah.
I mean, the girl on the left. That's
Oh.
like it's really nice hair.
Uh-huh.
Like that's like a hair commercial hair. But yeah, you can tell this girl is kind of a little strange.
No, just a little. Hey, it's the look!
It's the look.
It's the look!
Yeah. Hearing from Japanese VTubers that ghosts aren't good with lewd things. It might be true. You can just say fucking weirdo.
I can't believe it is her.
It's her. Yeah, girls definitely don't change their whole personality based off of guy. The guy they're dating. No. That would be
No.
crazy.
I definitely do not.
The other guy's just watching.
She shot them.
There's the lily.
Oh. Such a cool kid.
Damn, he's so cool. No, people can actually do that. Falling
Yeah,
asleep standing.
I mean, I haven't seen it, but I know it happens to some people.
Oh yeah. Trying to
Oh yeah,
steal.
this is the guy's trying to steal.
Comedy pacing is so good. It's kind of crazy. Oh yeah. These guys are immigrants.
Ah.
I think there was like waves of like Vietnamese immigration due to the Vietnam War.
Oh.
So a lot of them ended up in Hong Kong. We found the guy to blame for Jurassic World. Yeah, the guy at the mental institute. Why did Spielberg go to a mental institute in Hong Kong to get ideas?
You don't know. Why 9?
It's 4 for a cursed number, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Same reason as Japan.
But he's on the ninth floor. But I think that's where the grandma died.
What's up?
I think that's where the grandma died.
Yeah, that's where the grandma died. That's why they have the shrine there. The little offerings.
So it's the ninth floor.
9th floor. I wonder what's the significance of 9.
I thought you will know.
Nah.
Or they just pick a random number.
I'm sure there's a reason for it.
That's a great shot with the person speaking in the back.
It's the junkie.
Not your fault. It just happens.
Awfully kind ghost. This is an awfully polite, vengeful ghost.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for the trouble.
Thank you for the trouble.
Yeah, we'll bring them to justice. Oh, he tried to kill himself by drinking. Yeah, this guy's like the thirst trap for the movie. Oh, they did steal the money.
But now the ghost has the money. What?
He's drunk.
Yeah, still, it was so funny. I love how also nobody realizes that she does not have a head.
Oh my god, he's trying to bone a ghost. Oh god!
Oh my god.
Where's her head?
Now she's eating the money.
She's eating the money, yeah.
Yes, I am a deadhead.
Yeah, because he said like you're fucking deadhead, right? That's what he said to the other guy. She's like, yeah, I am a deadhead. He thinks grandma is the hooker. Yeah, he thinks he's the hooker that the guy called. The pacing, man. But yeah, the other guy called a hooker to like make that guy not want to kill himself anymore, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the junkie.
I'm sorry, my man.
Oh, what a twist. They're evil. You killed your mother, now you want to kill us too?
You go kill mine too.
I told you she was pretty. No, the pretty lady.
No, not the pretty lady. That was insane. The cut back to her doll up is golden, yeah. Like how much? She was surreal for that though.
Started critic us on a murder spree.
I don't think that's how you revive people. I love it very clearly at all. What?
Oh damn. Don't do drugs, kids. This is what happens.
And that's clearly how blood transfusions work.
Put it on the wound. It's...
Yeah.
Hope he gets his $40 for weed.
Honestly, yeah.
He got stabbed multiple times, cut his wrist,
Electrocuted.
shot, and electrocuted. Is this why Anand's mentor was a nutcase? Yeah.
Beautiful.
He doesn't even question it. He's like, what the fuck is he ordering? Is the thirst trap guard a white guy? I'm not sure. He might be like mixed race. It's a
What is
crossdresser
happening
guy.
now? I d- stare off.
Why not?
Why not? Oh no. My man.
Anan gets his lack of any fear, yeah, basically. That only just clicked. Yeah. So Anan is completely fearless. Did you read her story?
No, I'll read it later, or like I'll listen to you read it.
Hmm. Oh yeah, this is a quote. This is one of Anan's quotes. Russian courage training.
What?
Everyone else got blown up. Oh, they take this quote straight out of In Reverse.
Oh. I don't think he's doing too well.
Actively confused. Best stream I've ever watched in my entire life. I'm glad you're having fun with us.
It's great. Beautiful.
Oh, he's wearing really traditional clothes.
Because he's a ghost.
So
Just
random.
Like my, what?
It's so much funnier with his hat. Her expression.
Yum.
They'll have knives out of nowhere. Do it, bitch. Come on, do it.
She has no fear.
The transition. The junkie again.
Damn.
She's grounded. How old is the girl? She's probably high schooler or something. They don't really tell us. Maybe college age?
Oh, she's getting out.
That's so dangerous.
Yeah.
This is an apartment building. They're actually doing their jobs.
Damn. Crazy.
They may be a stereotype, but at least they're doing their job.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no. Rip him. That was some crazy death.
Oh no.
Nyom.
The ghosts. They're back. They want revenge.
Oh no, you know. Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
The Sam Raimi shot. Mm-hmm.
It's the microwave somehow heating up the entire place.
Yeah.
Insane. Get microwave,
Experience the magic. Me hitting up a honey bun to throw at the homeless man. Oh.
Oh, there's some
Oh.
crazy effects.
It's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Microwave ghost is a hell of an idea. New fear.
Oh no, she got locked up in the microwave place.
What the fuck? So stupid. So stupid. Yeah, Iron Man's character is like very awful in this movie.
Yeah. Don't let the door close.
What the fuck are they just watching? Ew.
Ew. He's back.
Leprechaun 2. See, I don't know all the references.
He saved the day.
Yay, she still has her boobs.
Ah.
The fuck is that?
The fuck is that in there? I don't know. Oh.
All of a sudden I got appendicitis.
Amazing.
Oh. It's hardcore. His name is also Leon, yeah.
Oh yeah, his teeth are fixed.
This guy's going crazy. Let me have some dignity. His face. Anyways.
Anyway. Let's go back to my appendix.
Leon in this movie is how outsiders view Leon from Resident Evil. The bow on the stitches. I know, right?
Very good boy.
How did he light his cigarette?
Ghosts. Oh no. That's a powerful lighter. Oh no! Let me clean it up. Yeah, that's right. Put the ghost to work.
Oh, it's some
Hello.
Vietnamese one. That's so funny though. The
Yeah.
ghost is talking to someone who doesn't understand.
No, but why would you wash your face too?
He wipes it on his shirt as well.
They're all going insane. Where are they slow dancing?
They're trying to ignore the evil. It's just like, ah, whatever. The pacing.
This is absolute cinema.
This feels like a filthy rag video. She's so based for this.
No.
A transition. This is the poop one. The poop ghost got him.
No. He got infected through his ass. I'm sure he's fine.
You're right. Ghosts don't like loud sounds. That's what firecrackers are for, you know? They're used to scare ghosts on New Year's.
I see. Here she comes.
Is that actually why? Yeah, it's actually why. Ghosts don't like loud noises. According to superstitions, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, they left Lily behind!
No!
The axe only hurts ghosts.
Come on. You said you had no fear. No! A mouse trap! Incredible.
Where'd they get the speaker from? They're chasing the ghost.
What? It's him. This is amazing.
Oh no, the ghost is afraid of sexual harassment. Those I don't know why they add that guy in. Is it really the ghosts are afraid of lewd things? Apparently so. The stuff he says here has basis in superstition. It's just that it's taken to the extreme. Like
the fruit.
Like sulfur in saran wrap, and like ghosts are afraid of cows, so they use chocolate because it has cow's milk.
Oh.
Maltesers, I love Maltesers.
Does she still have her hand in the mousetrap?
Yes.
In his pants, I see.
Yes.
Scott, it's okay.
It's still in the mousetrap. What is this?
I see.
Hey, got it.
Damn. It's good.
Dude, that effects with the saran wrap though.
Yeah. Got it.
Gosh.
Oh no. Oh no.
I like how they transition back to the person who's possessed.
Yeah. They let him out. They let them out.
This guy's also pretty handsome.
Yeah. Rip.
Oh, there goes one. How many people are dead now?
Yes.
One Vietnamese guy and this one too. Those fishes are making me feel some type of way. Looks female enough. With Smash.
Did he actually escape? Of course not.
Oh, there goes Captain Low.
Oh no, him again. It's time for him to suffer again.
Sounds so sad. I know everyone's dead. There's only 4 left.
Damn.
Man, she's badass for carrying that plant with her.
Yeah.
No, Lily!
No, it's fine.
Well, at least Lily's safe.
Yeah.
Who cares about the rest of them? Oh, damn. Yeah, it's a slasher flick now.
Ah. Oh no, he can't climb. No, his leg. He was prepared.
The mental asylum can't handle him. He's too powerful.
No wonder he keeps escaping. Is he... What?
I'm sure like ghosts are afraid of bananas too or something. Oh, nope, he's not afraid.
Is he gonna... Genius.
Hasn't been a lot of martial arts stuff in this movie. I mean, it's not a kung fu movie, that's for sure.
Yeah. I love that he ate the entire banana before before throwing them.
Bananas are expensive.
Damn, that's a strong soul. or a very weak door?
They're not even concerned about exercising the ghost. They're just like, just kill him.
There's a saw. Bite it.
That was a thicker one. What the
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't try that.
Do not do that.
What the fuck is he doing?
Where are you eating it now?
If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing.
Rip. Oh no.
Oh no.
God damn.
I like how her hair's all messed up now.
Yeah. Oh.
I
see.
It makes sense she was wearing a wig.
Yeah.
Like she just shaved off all her orange stuff, right? The chainsaw may be Leatherface. Yeah. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way. Incredible. Yeah. This is beautiful.
How the hell they're all different for no reason?
Nyum.
Oh
It's
my
wonderful.
god.
Well, the best movie ever.
Leprechaun, Shining, Halloween, Friday 13, Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh. Damn, Vegito, you're well read on movies. Is this art? It's something.
It is. It is art. No, it is art.
Dead meat? What's dead meat? Look for my birth mother. Suddenly backstory. Oh
No.
oh no! Leon's been possessed. He reviews horror movies. Ah, I see. Where did he get the chainsaw?
Yeah, you can just summon a chainsaw when you're a ghost.
And teleport behind walls.
Uh-huh.
Without the glasses, suddenly he's super handsome.
Yeah. Come on, baby. You gotta continue the legacy. Incredible.
Well,
She got Lily. Yes. Amazing.
that was an ending.
Yeah. This was one of the greatest movies I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Crazy. But this is considered a cult classic enough that they dedicated an entire character to it.
And I have a greater appreciation for an anime.
Yeah.
Oh, this was super funny.
With some short credits, man. This is really low budget.
Yep.
Makes me wish Reverse 1999 was funnier. They tried. The budget was negative. Yeah, I don't even know if you could call this a B movie.
It's
Definitely better than
insane.
a B movie. And that was Out of the Dark 1995.
Great.
Did you like it?
Wonderful. I unironically loved it. I really like actually.
I was like, when I saw it, I was like, what the fuck am I watching, man? It's funny. It's actually genuinely funny.
It's generally funny, but like, it's definitely that kind of movie that you just kind of get together to watch with friends and laugh at everything.
Yeah. The ending was just like, what just happened? Did I really just watch that?
Yeah, I love it. And like it had like a quote unquote serious ending, like when compared to the rest of the movie.
Yeah. Like the whole movie is just a ride, and then it ends, and I'm like, aw. The movie was
That's great.
almost Filthy Frank quality. I wonder if Filthy Frank ever saw any stuff like this before, because it's wow.
Peak cinema, real, not clickbait. Yeah.
Like the only parts of the movie I didn't really like was like the part where the girl's boobs exploded, and like when they're chasing the girl in the red dress.
Yeah.
The Sekuhara stuff was a little bit aged. It didn't age well.
Yeah.
But like a lot of the jokes still land really well.
A lot of the stuff still lands really well.
Like the pacing
really
is
funny.
good. Like the setup for the girl in the red dress joke was funny. Because like, there's a ghost right there. Let's go catch it. And they're like, all right, let's go. And then they mistake it, right? And that was fine. It was only until they got to the part with the cops it was like, all right. This joke has
it went on for too long already.
Yeah. Did they ever find the actual red ghost dress? No, the guy just said like, chase her off, right?
Yeah.
It was about to push that woman into traffic. Right. So like that first part where the lady's like, I'm gonna haunt you. He's like, why are you putting on a red dress? I don't think you're being dramatic. I guess like I don't know, but I guess like red is associated with ghosts.
I guess.
So when
like
she put on the thing, was like, it was like, I'm gonna haunt you.
I'm gonna haunt you. Like I'm gonna wear this red sweater to make sure that I haunt you.
Yeah. It's like, I'll pay you. I'll compensate you. How much? And suddenly she was so hot. What the fuck?
I love that joke was amazing. When she was like, I'll pay you, and she turns around and she's like all dolled up and beautiful, like how much?
Right? Yeah, I don't know any other director who makes that sort of jump cut joke. It's so good.
It was great. It was great. Like, and it's just so unexpected.
At the beginning, when like the grandma was like possessing the child.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was Chun. She was like saying like, your son's possessed. Hell yeah, yippee.
Yeah. Yeah, your son's possessed. She was just there for the action.
Right, and then like the ghost is the one running for their lives. He's like, damn. He's like, go call your mother and like apologize. I'm grandma. It's like, damn, kid.
Then laughing at the ghost.
Do you have to be so fucking creepy? And then it's like, I am a ghost, you know.
That was great. That was great.
And then you start arguing with the ghost. Just because you're a ghost doesn't mean you have to be so arrogant. And then like she just fucking leaves the kid. He's like, see you later, kid. Bye, grandma.
Yeah. Bye, grandma. And she just goes.
And then the guy kicks her head off and he's like, and then he's like, don't worry, grandma, we'll bring your kids to justice. We'll send them to jail. I'll contact the police.
I I love that part also when she was like, "Oh, can you like could you please like reattach my head?" Like, thank you.
A polite ghost. See, grandma just wants revenge on her killers. She doesn't. She's not gonna bother
She
anyone
has
else.
Yeah, she has no beef with anyone else.
I sadly we didn't get to see the junkie get sawed in half.
Oh yeah, true.
They just got alluded to. Like he literally
Poor
did nothing
guy.
wrong besides from being being a drug addict, right? He didn't actually do anything wrong.
Yeah, he never got his 40 bucks either for
Mm-mm.
his weed.
Yeah, everybody else got justice. See all the guys who touched the lady in the dress, like sexually harassed her, they all died. Okay, this movie does not condone sekuhara. Okay, they all got their just desserts. In the end, only one guy survived.
Insane.
One guy and our heroine.
Mm-hmm.
And
The last girl.
That last part when they're flying and suddenly she's like, "Oh, can we fly to Buenos Aires and find my birth mother?" Just out of nowhere.
Like, what?
Her backstory.
Insane backstory.
So finally, if you understand why she hates her family.
Now I need an anime to appear in the current arc in Argentina. Just looking for her mom.
I was internally betting on Ironhead to survive, and he did. Argentina mentioned in the 11th hour.
Woohoo, yippee!
It's
Coronación
so
de
random. Buenos Aires? Why did they make this movie? Where did that joke come from?
I have no idea.
Not
Like,
out
why
of the realm of
Buenos Aires?
possibilities with 1999. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like someone at the studio or multiple people at the studio really liked it. I think it's actually like a cult fan favorite on the Chinese internet.
I will not be surprised. It is actually pretty funny.
And if they did, that means they have a very highly developed taste.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
And also like the actual like quote unquote horror shots at the beginning with like the TV
Oh yeah.
and like the camera behind and like then the grand on the TV. Those were actually pretty good
That was
shots.
really good. Like when she unplugged the camera, she's like, "Oh, I'm fine now." She looks at TV, and it's actually Grandma. Grandma turns around.
Yeah, and like and like the angle that they use and everything. Like she actually looked like insane and creepy, and I was like, damn,
It just goes to
that-
show, right?
those were actually pretty good horror shots. And then like the entire movie just turns into like that.
Turns into Monty Python.
Yeah. Insane.
It goes to show that like, if you're good at film, even if you have a shoestring budget, you'll still make a good movie.
Yeah.
Like that credit sequence was what? Half a minute, maybe 1 minute long.
Maybe. Yeah. Not more than that.
Right? They did so much with like barely any staff.
And then they probably only had like $10 also.
It's a bunch of guys that like they're like between shots for like their big movies. So like, hey you guys, you want to just make something? Yeah, we got like a weekend, we got time, right? Yeah. I mean,
like I just like
I got
just,
an opening on this weekend. Yeah, sure, why not?
and they all just dig into their pockets and they're like, okay, oh I have $1. Like, oh I have two, and then
right,
they
like,
put together whatever they have.
All right, well, what do we do for props? Oh, I'll just go grab some newspaper. The director was Jeffrey Lau Chun-wai, who also did Kung Fu Hustle. Ah, okay. Kung Fu Hustle is another one of their peak movies. Do you want to keep watching these?
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh my
I don't know if
god.
next Friday though, because I, a friend asked me to like
Ooh.
record Final Fantasy, some Final Fantasy quests with her.
Oh,
So
hey. That's fine. We can take a break. We can take for a break.
yeah. I mean, I let you know because I mean, I don't know. She also like she's also like busy on Fridays. So like I'll just ask whether she's free next Friday or not. And
Mm-mm.
if she's busy, I'll reach out to you and be like, hey, I'm free.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, I'm down. These are pretty
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, these are good. Like Rush Hour is probably a really good one. Um I would like to show you like a Johnny Woo movie at one point because it's what
Sure.
Noir and her actor are based on off of.
Oh, okay.
That's like a
Yes,
that's like a
yes.
more serious like action movie. These are all like bullshit action. These are all bullshit movies. The ones that we've been watching, right? Like Rush Hour is freaking great, right? Rush Hour is still good. But yeah, I guess like Kung Fu Hustle, Rush Hour, and the John Woo movie I'm thinking about is called The Killer. Like
Oh.
her Noir's ultimate animation with like the doves and like the dual pistols is like directly based off of The Killer.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Nice,
it's
nice.
like these are like the most famous like movies. It's it's Stephen Chow with his like his bullshit Looney Tunes stuff. Very anime. Like if you wanted to make anime movie, a real anime movie, you go with Stephen Chow. He can do it. Um,
Yeah, definitely.
John Woo is like the originator of stuff like John Wick. Like
Ah.
the action gunfights, right? Before John Woo, gunfights in movies were really lame, right? Even like the Terminator
Ah.
wouldn't have been cool without John Woo pioneering gunfights. Um, and there's also Rush Hour, obviously with Jackie Chan. It's just really peak. Man, I wish I knew about other industries, but like these ones are just I don't know. These were really good. This is what I saw when I was younger. Though some of these movies I haven't seen until more recently. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm glad everyone else is also enjoying it.
Yeah, no, they're great. Like, I like
Right.
them.
Earlier when Vegeta was like, "This is the best dream of my life," I'm like, it made me so happy when Vegeta was like, "Oh, if you're still here, when Vegeta was saying like, if you guys keep doing this, I'll keep watching with you."
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, these are great movies. This is some peak
Yeah,
cinema.
yeah, like spaghetti westerns, right? With their classic gunfights was like, it was slow and tense, and like they wait for like one person to shoot their gun, and that was it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the once someone got off their gunshot, that was the end of the fight. But like
Mm-hmm.
no, John Woo was like, how do we make fights like a dance choreography? How do we make it like the kung fu battles? And it was great.
Ah. Oh yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Aw, I'm so glad I get to watch these with you again.
Ah, thank you. I'm glad. I'm happy you invited me. I'm having a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Did you used to do watch-alongs with Maple? I feel like we've at least done one together.
uh, Mostly on Discord, but we were just watching because like everyone was like I can't remember why. Like someone we were joking about like Five Nights at Freddy's, so we were watching like the lore or something like that. It was just like some silly stuff like that.
Mm-mm-mm. Ah, okay. So you weren't watching any media. It was just like reacting to.
Yeah, no, we were just watching like the lore, the Five Nights
Mm,
at Freddy's lore videos.
なるほど、なるほど. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Now, which one do you think we want to watch next? You want to watch something more serious or?
Sure, let's do a more serious one
Okay,
next time.
okay. Because like the killer is probably the most serious out of all of these. Because John Woo's stuff was like pretty damn serious. Didn't you came for Argentinian horror movies?
Oh yeah, I was on Maple's channel also. She also, because the thing is that she does watch alongs on her Discord, and a lot of the time I just join and watch. But like for the Argentinian horror movies, she actually gave me also like chatting powers.
What the
So
heck
I
is
was
Argentinian horror movies? I've never heard of these.
they're horror movies made in Argentina
Oh,
by
I'm
they
curious.
Argentinians have a quite a interesting sense of horror.
Oh,
They make really great movies, actually. Like I've
oh.
been watching a lot of Argentinian shows and movies, and they're pretty good at like they make like great shots and stuff. Like you know,
I'm
but
interested.
yeah, their horror it's kind of something else, you know. Especially if you mostly watch like just like North American horror. It's like a completely different thing, completely different beast.
I don't think North Americans are good at making horror.
They're not. they're really not.
There's not enough superstitions in America to do proper horror movies. I feel like Koreans wasn't there like a really famous Korean one a couple years ago?
Probably.
I forget the name, but it was the one
like-
about like being stuck in a house, right? I forgot what that one was.
Probably.
But I feel like everybody was talking about it for quite a bit.
Yeah, I feel like it sounds familiar,
none of
but yeah, I usually watch like when they're like any Asian horror film. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be the good shit, the good stuff.
Yeah, Asians are really good at horror because they're so
Yeah.
superstitious.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Yeah, no, and like the Argentinians movies I watch, they also play a lot into like superstitions from like South America, especially like the countryside.
Yeah, spooky countryside. They're so creepy. Okay, I'm gonna take.
But they're also kind of like the ones we watch. You know, they're creepy, but they're also kind of on the gory side.
Oh,
So you know, it's like a kind of mix.
that's fair. Doc, they're so creepy. I'll take your word for it, Doc. I will say like certain horror movies are actually really good. So like The Thing, that was good.
Yeah.
That's a good movie. Obviously The Shining is a good movie. The Shining is like if it's so long, it feels long. It's exhausting.
You should watch The Eternaut on Netflix.
The what?
Eternaut. Eternaut. I don't know how to pronounce it because I pronounce it in Spanish. The Eternaut.
The Eternaut? What
Yeah.
the heck is that?
It's based on a old Argentinian comic, and now they actually made a Netflix show, and it's also Argentinian made, and it's great. It's amazing.
I did not know there was an Argentinian film industry, but is it like a more recent
There
thing?
is. No, they've been doing movies for a while.
Okay. Hell yeah. I guess I'll have to look out. It's a TV
just that-
series.
It's just that, you know, they usually they make movies in Spanish.
I don't mind. I don't mind listening to movies in other languages. I mean, I'm making you listen to movies in other languages, so.
Yeah, no, I don't mind either. But it's like, you know how it is with most people, or the general populace in North America, and not wanting to read subtitles.
I feel like we have less of an issue with that with like VTuber audience because like
Yeah.
we're already used to watching anime and subtitles. They've been doing it for a
Yeah.
while, but they suck ass. Well, you know, you kind of have to like make trash for a while
They've been
before
doing
you
for a
get
while,
good.
Melissa Gas. Not really.
Hmm?
Not really. They actually have a very famous movie from 2009.
Hmm.
It's called The Secret in Their Eyes. The Secret in Her Eyes.
The Secret in Her Eyes.
Yeah, I know that one got like some prizes and everything.
Oh,
Look for
2015.
the no 2009, because the thing is that
Oh,
they made
2009.
an it's good because they made an US version.
They made a less good Hollywood adaptation.
Exactly.
The one Japanese horror movie I know is House. I know that one. I've seen that one. That one's kind of that movie gave me nightmares for like and traumatized me for like a couple years.
But yeah, the Secret in Her Eyes, it actually won an Oscar.
Oh, that's cool.
Uh-huh.
Like an actual Oscar. That's crazy.
Yep.
See, it's good then. It's good.
Uh-huh.
Chibri. It looks like Lau's other big movies, A Chinese Odyssey. Yeah, that one's really well known as well. A Chinese Odyssey. I don't really care for that one though. It's a good movie though. It's not bad at all. Who's the star? Star of Stephen Chow. Oh, how surprising.
Shocking.
Absolutely shocking. El secreto de sus ojos. Ojos. Ojos.
Because the way you pronounce it the first time, it means holes.
El secreto de sus ojos. Here's the thing.
Yeah. If you pronounce it as hoyos, it means holes. And we don't want to know that secret.
Oh, yeah, definitely not. Here's the thing. Every 10 AR movies, there are 3 masters. That's pretty good. 3 out of 10 being a hit is actually really good. That's better than Hollywood.
They make great movies. The thing is that, that there's also sometimes there's a lot of like, quote unquote, like symbolism that sometimes, like this thing I saw, there's this Argentinian YouTuber that I watch that, he watches a ton of movies.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw he was comparing the Argentinian version of the movie to the Hollywood one.
Mm-hmm.
And he talks about how like a lot of the symbolism gets lost. Because he's like, I don't know if they didn't want to do it or if they, if Hollywood just didn't understand it.
Yeah, I think they just didn't understand it. That's always how it is, right? They didn't understand the context. I mean, you see it, it's most extreme in Netflix, right? They don't understand it. They're just like, why would they do that? That's stupid, That's so backwards. That doesn't make any sense. And they change it not realizing there's like cultural context in why people act the way they do in these stories.
Yeah. No, like the thing I was telling about this movie, about that one movie in particular, is like how like, the relationship between two characters is like very symbolized by the office door.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're always like, oh, like, oh, keep the door open, or like, my door is always open for you, and blah blah blah. And like at the end of the movie, they're both in the office, and they're like, oh, close the door, and the movie ends with like a shot of the door closing.
Aww.
And he was saying like how the Hollywood version did not do anything at all with the door.
That's a shame. That's really a huge shame. That they would remove something so key to the story or to the themes.
Yeah. So it's like he was like, oh, I don't know if I don't know if they just didn't want to do it or like if they just didn't get it. But and I was watching and I was like, they probably didn't get it.
They probably didn't get it. The Secret of the Hose. Yeah, that's...
The Secret of the Hose. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I guess we could try doing The Killer next time. The Killer is
all right.
There's 2 good ones by John Woo. There's what was it? John Woo movies. There's Hard Boiled. Hard Boiled is like the one that's like really good for its fight scenes. It's really good. And then Killer is like less popular overseas, but it's still really good because it's got yaoi in it.
I see.
It's got BL. It's got BL. My British professor was like, you know, it's not The Killer is not just a movie about a man trying to find redemption after being a killer for contract, right? It's also about the ambiguous, almost a sexual attraction between the two male leads. I'm like, I didn't Chinese movie BL being talked about by my like 60, 70 something year old British professor was like the last thing I expected.
Crazy.
But there it was. The BL has been around for a long time, man. I think regardless of culture, BL exists.
Real.
Man, can you imagine like American Hollywood movies? There's probably like your aunt or something is a fan of like Schwarzenegger's relationship with some other dude in some Fast and Furious movie or whatever. I don't expect him to have running water. Honestly, the biggest they make movies there for me was Croatia. That's pretty interesting. Under communist rule, that's very interesting. Oh. It's something not to put on a bingo card. 70-year-old British professor talking about BL between two Chinese men.
You know, as you do.
Mm-mm. I mean, it's one thing to have BL for like anime, but like BL for live action actors is like
Yeah.
Every day that I'm alive, I've begun to respect Fujoshi more and more. Anyways, it's once again, it's pretty late, isn't it? Shall we end it here then?
Yes, please.
はい。では、
I should go eat.
今回の配信を見に来てくれて皆さんありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。おつはく、おつレイヴン。
Otsu.
You're not gonna say yours?
Otsururu.
Anyways, we'll see you guys I don't know if it's next week or whenever.
Some other Friday.
Some other
stay tuned.
Some other Friday. Stay tuned. Anyways, bye bye.
Bye bye.